No reason to be laughing here. Don't laugh at someone else's work. It could offend them. The ear. I don't know why the ear's on the inside. Oh, hello there. If you're tuning into this video, you must be trying to figure out how to become an amazing artist. Well, that's what we're here for. Hi, I'm Quack, professional artist. So a little backstory on me. I've been drawing since I was about 4. I've pretty much mastered every aspect to art that there is, so I'm basically here just to teach what I know and to help people become a better artist. A good way to look at me as an artist is basically that one SpongeBob episode where he became a diner, right? And Squidward was telling him fine dining and breathing. Well, basically, you can think of me as fine dining and art. That's not right. Art and breathing. So yeah. So the first thing I want to go over is, wait, time out. What are they called? Oh yeah, here it is. Okay. So yeah, the first thing we got to go over is these bad boys right here. These, guidelines, as one could call them. So essentially what I'm going to be teaching you here is not to use these bad boys, because believe it or not, they're not helpful at all. So basically what I'm trying to say here is that if you use guidelines for your sketches, you're essentially like a coward, I guess you could be called, because who needs to like set up guidelines, you know what I'm saying? This might be like way too much to comprehend already. I know I'm just kind of throwing this out here like, oh, wouldn't you think guidelines are helpful? No, not at all. Basically, you just got to express yourself as an artist or something like that and just go ahead and draw what you see. There's no real reason to go ahead and draw these like silly lines and stuff. Okay, so this right here, right? Right? Right! Yes, this right here. I'm just going to put that over here and I'll let you guys look at my Photoshop here. So I can go ahead and draw this image, and then I'll put them side by side so you can compare. Like, this is basically just me showing you an example of why you don't need guidelines, and if you become good enough, you essentially won't need guidelines. So yeah, okay, here we go. So first off, we're gonna have to start with a brush width of 14. That's what I set it on, so that's what we gotta roll with here. Make sure you're following along, by the way. So yeah, here we go. The only reason I looked bad was because I giggled. It messed me up a tad, but wait. See? There it is. And then you're gonna want to add your neck here. And then this goes down like that. And then one of these bad boys, and then one of those. I don't know if that's a beard or a little wrinkle. And then we got the nose here. It's like this. It almost looks like that. No clue what kind of nose that is. I'm just following this artwork, so yeah, kind of looks like a unibrow as well. We got some eyes. No reason to be laughing here. Don't laugh at someone else's work. It could offend them. The ear. I don't know why the ear's on the inside. So yeah, let me just get this a little smaller for you guys. But yeah, this is basically what we're working with. A little smaller. Basically what we're working with here. See? I just proved my point. See? I just proved my point. You don't need guidelines to be an artist, right? Like, look, I drew that same exact face. Although, I might have been looking at this picture while I was drawing. Like, mine looks a little more like this, but that's unrelated. Sometimes you look at a human and draw a monkey. There's not much you can do. But yeah, essentially, the sum of this is that you don't need guidelines. I've been preaching that for about 4 times. I've said it literally like 4 times. So yeah, there's your first basic. Okay, so the next thing we'll be going over is shading. So shading obviously So shading obviously makes something look nicer. You want to add that detail to it. So with our monkey here, it was supposed to be a human, but he turned out to be a monkey, so we'll just roll with that. That's not a good color. Colors are monkeys. Sometimes to be super accurate, because I can't figure out the color of a monkey, you can just kind of steal a color, you know. Bam. Funny stuff. I mean, like, oh shit! Relax. Okay. Sure. Oh man, I'm so impressed already. What are you looking for, the eyes? I'm saying just kind of YOLO it. Oh, that'll be black now apparently, but yeah, there's the eyes. So basically what you're gonna want to do when you're shading is, right, you click on this, so you got your color, right? So now what you want to do is just kind of move down a little bit. Just get your color a little darker. Wait, I gotta be on this color. Just move that a little darker. And then, bam, there's your shading. You wanna know how you do it now? So you wanna select your brush again, and then kind of just go around where there would be some shade or something. I went outside the lines a little bit, that's fine. Oops, sometimes it happens. And then same thing that we're gonna do here for the ear. You see how the ear's like a different color? So yeah, you go ahead and grab that, and then just a little bit darker. That's how you wanna do your shading, right? And then there it is. Wow, wow, wow. So right after you do something artistic, you're gonna wanna go to the, however you pronounce this word. This is where you send your art. So essentially what we're going to be doing here is pressing the plus button and then sharing our artwork, because the best thing about being an artist is being able to get your art out there, right? So there it is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm seeing the artwork here. Oh yeah. So this first one that I'm about to pull up, I call this one, where'd it go? Timeout. Oh, I call this one Duck Shooting Out a Rainbow. Oh, this one I call Quack 2016 YouTube logo. Look at that shading on the tummy there. There's not much better you can do. Oh yeah, and I call this one Stream told me to draw Yoshi, so I drew Yoshi. There's just there's just not much better you can get than that one. Oh, and I even have a viewer submission for this video. This is from my friend Cameron. He made an overlay from scratch. Look how cool this one is. You don't get quality overlays like that these days. I'll be drawing this bad boy right here. This kind of looks like a pretty easy drawing if you ask me. The one I had in mind was more challenging, but that's completely fine. So now we're just gonna get ahead of ourselves here, color this bad boy in. Quite a unique hat. Mario stands out a lot with the hats. So next, what we're gonna want to do is get our circle tool here and change our color to white. We're basically just doing the M on his hat. I don't know how many of you know that there's an M on his hat, but it's actually there. And then we can actually just cheat this with the text tool. We want to find a text that looks just like the M on Mario's hat. I'm thinking something along the lines of this, probably. Yeah, that looks just like the M on his hat, for sure. Yep, that's fantastic. I can't say I've seen an outline white like this before. Oh wait, I messed up. They're like this or something. They're like, okay, I'm not fixing the other one. We're on a schedule here, believe it or not. So next, all right, so there we are for the face so far. It's looking a lot like Mario, if I do indeed say. So next up, we're gonna want to draw that nose. We're gonna want to have a black outline here. Get our circle tool, because it's basically the equivalent to a tomato. Like that. And then, yeah, there it is. We can color this in. You start with a little tip, and then you're going to want to do a little up and down motion all the way. Oops, see, I messed it up. You got to hug the nose when you get to it. See, look at that. Beautiful. And then it appears his face isn't big enough, so what you can do when this happens is grab this and just make it a little bigger, you know? And there it is. Careful, they have a little design to them. You see that? Ooh. There's strap numero uno. And here's strap 2. Make sure you're getting that little design in there. The little point. And then what they do after this is they go up like this, and then they go down into his legs. And then Buddy's got the big tummy that loops around, meets up with this. Wait, messed that up. What did I just do? I just pressed something, but that's fine. Got the tummy. There it is, meets up perfectly. And then we perform the second leg here. Phenomenal. I can't say I've drawn overalls quite like that. Alright. And then the next order of business is to finish off our overall. We need the little yellow circle on them. So let's get our color stealer here and draw one of these bad boys. And then same over here. Yep. Alright, next up we're back on the red. Gotta draw the arms in. That's a thumb. That's the bottom of the thumb. Wait. Wait. I can't really say I can perform this part. I'll just wing it here. Here's the thumb. And then that goes up into the pointer finger. And then we draw the knuckles in here. Oh, yeah. He kind of reminds me of Edward Scissorhands, but that's fine. It doesn't matter too much. Oh, yeah. Oh. Yep, I can definitely say came out a lot better than I expected. Wow. So yeah, that's going to conclude our first art session here on this channel. If you guys would like some more videos regarding my art, make sure... Mario with a star XD. Just had to name that real quick. But yeah, if you guys want some more art videos, make sure you guys recommend me some topics to go over regarding art, whatever you need help with. I can definitely help you guys out with some stuff. So yeah, make sure you leave a like, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and we'll just finish it off with putting this in the art the art section. So yeah, see you guys around. Thanks for watching. Goodbye for now.